Godox SmoothLink M2. As I walk you through this unboxing experience, I am also going to leave you with sound samples. I am not going to edit the sound at all, except for normalizing the volume at 14 LUFS. I will be using this mic in various permutations so that you can experience and judge the sound for yourself. To start out, I'll be using a generic mic, recording into a Zoom H1n. First off, documentation. Food for the cat. A couple of wind muffs. A lanyard to attach to the case like so. More goodies in this box. USB cable. It's a USB-C cable, 3 in number. 3 magnetic buttons which fix to the magnet of the receiver like so. The receiver has a magnet on the clip. The lavalier mic of very good quality. It comes with this high quality velcro like strip. In fact, this kind of strips I've been using quite often and they come in very handy in my kit bag. I'll leave you a link with similar kind of strips in the description. TRS cable, black in color, to be connected to your camera. Red color TRRS cable to be connected to your phone. Please note the 3 stripes on the plug. Now to the mics itself. Let's open up these beauties. The case is of sturdy plastic. In fact, it is quite satisfying to open and close it. Can you listen to those clicks? I can do this all day. Charging port and the holes where the lanyard goes as mentioned earlier. A closer look at the units themselves. This is the transmitter. Power on button. Let's switch it on, and a splash screen. Below that is the mute button. On top of the transmitter is the inbuilt mic port and a jack to which you can connect an external microphone. For example, the provided lavalier in this case. Here is the pair button and the charging port. I have not had a need to use the pair button yet. It automatically pairs. The receiver. Switching it on. What I like you to note is that both the transmitters and receivers have a LED light. Let's switch this on. I would like you to note these LED lights on the transmitters and receivers. When you first switch it on, it glows orange, but once paired, it glows blue. A closer look at the receiver, a battery indicator, either side the status of the A and B mic. On the side, of course, as earlier, the power button, and below that, the volume up and volume down buttons. The gain can be increased to plus 10 dB on the higher end and minus 6 dB at the lower end. This is a great feature if you have a mic with bad preamps. The receiver fits into the hot shoe of the camera like so. The clip fits quite snugly and does not move around. I have now changed over to the lav mic. Please let me know down in the comments if you feel the lav mic is louder than the transmitter. To my ears, both of them sound the same loudness. On the top, the receiver has 2 ports. One of the ports leads either to the smartphone or camera, and the other port is to monitor your audio. On the other side is the pair button again and the charging port. You can short press the pair button to record either a mono track or a stereo track. Recording a stereo track becomes very handy when you are recording 2 people. They might be talking at different volume levels, so it becomes easier to match their volume independently. Before I tell you why you might consider buying this, let me tell you what I really don't like about these microphone units. First and foremost, these magnetic buttons. These are not magnetized themselves. They depend on the magnet on the clip of the transmitters. They are a joke. Have a look. Would you risk this with your expensive mics? I find the front finish of the screen very cheap and it is easily prone to scratches. If you notice, this unit is still new and I've already got a few scratches on it. Although I love the case as it is, it could be a lot better. It would be nice if it had an inbuilt battery. Since it does not have an inbuilt battery, you have to depend on a cable to charge it. Possibly you can even do it through a power bank, but then it will add some bulk to it. Also, it would be great if you could integrate all the accessories somehow into the case, so that you don't have to carry the accessories separately, which further add to the bulk. And last but not least, I would love it if it had a recording option on an SD card. It would act like a safety track. With that in mind, please know that I have not included a distance test in this video. Being from a reputed company, I would expect it to give a workable distance for most scenarios. And I'm going to leave you with exactly what I like. In this one box, the Godox MoveLink M2 comes with whatever you will require, right from the wind muffs to the cables. It is a neat little package and a complete one too. It's got an informative display so that you can see exactly what is happening and how you're recording your sound and in what mode. Importantly, it has got dual track recording, which you can split in post like so and edit the tracks individually. Let me give you a demonstration.
India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country.
India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. And last but not least, it has got a reliability from a reputed brand of Godox. Although a little bit expensive, I think it is worth the price, because we have all gone through that frustration where we had recorded sound and then we realized while editing that there is nothing at all.